Hey guys, it's Derek,
Bang.
Stellar.
and today we have another episode of Instalock where we talk all things Valorant.
And VGT.
All things Valorant. Valorant is in
Dude, whatever.
Icebox
Icebox leaving the competitive pool and Bind is coming back in.
It's gonna happen to us
Competition
eventually.
role.
It's gonna happen like isn't like Tokyo?
No, it's like mid-season.
A mid split?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wait, it happens mid-split?
Yeah, one of my interview questions, the dude was like, how do you feel about Bind getting introduced back in, like, during the split?
So
And I was
mid-split,
like,
they're just gonna camp.
Yeah, they're gonna
yeah, like,
get rid of Icebox.
like during the split, apparently. I don't know, this is what an
Crazy.
interview said to me. Like a journalist
That's not that
said it
smart.
to me.
That
He was
sound-
like, how do you feel about that?
I'll talk to my people about it.
Well, Icebox is
Oh,
bad.
I feel horrible because Bind is a horrible map for us, so we'll be in trouble.
Hmm.
Okay. Bind was one of our best maps.
Yeah, I know that's.
Icebox
was-
is starting
that-
to become a good map for us, but it's still a bad map. So
I'm gonna miss the Cryoman.
Yeah, I missed the. Well, maybe we bring it out on another map. Like you never know.
nah,
The Croman.
it's a good change.
I didn't think
Dude,
they would do
They
that.
don't tell us anything, man.
I actually didn't think they would do that. I thought it was
I
gonna
thought
be
it'd
like
be. I thought it'd be.
yeah, I think it would be
between
after
the
the
split in
split, yeah.
Tokyo. Yeah.
That'd be smart,
that would be smart.
but they're not gonna do that.
But Riot is smart though.
I never said anything about Riot. Didn't even bring up their name.
I love Valorant. I love Bind.
It's a good map, even
Yeah.
with all the changes coming.
I don't think
I don't really know.
I think
don't-
it's a good change though.
yeah, I don't think the TP changes were necessary, but I do think widening the entrance to a lot of the sites was a quality of life change like they did on Split. Cuz Split had the problem where like you literally just use one piece of util and you stall out like XX for 5-10 seconds.
Raise nade.
Yeah.
Just can't get through.
And then now that they're widened everything, it's I don't know, feels a lot better to play.
You didn't get
We'll
your little ramp change.
I know.
Yeah.
Wait,
Ah,
what?
it's whatever, bro.
What
Derek
ramp?
wanted wanted an under hookah ramp.
Derek wanted a ramp
what?
to be
Like, you know
built
that-
under hookah.
You know the lip is for hookah where you jump out, like the
Yeah.
window. He wanted
wanted
a
a
ramp to be
ramp?
there and
Well,
get rid of the lip.
delete the window and then just make it a ramp.
Yeah,
over.
right.
So it's like a
hookah.
hole on the wall in hookah.
That would be
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that
That'd
idea
be
there.
nice.
That
Yeah.
sounds
just
terrible.
you just
No, it
slide
doesn't
down.
sound very good.
That sounds
I
so
thought
bad.
that it would been. I thought what I heard or like what I thought was they're gonna get rid of the lip. It would just be a drop instead of like a jump over the window, like through
That's
the window.
That sounds a little bit better.
Yeah, that's what I
So
thought
you
was gonna
could just
happen.
drop.
That's what I wanted. Yeah.
And then
That's what I
we.
wanted.
I
Yeah,
put
but,
a
like, no
DM
ramp.
today, and
Nah,
they
There's like a
already-
little jump up
I
spot
didn't realize they
though.
They
already
could
made
add a
the bind
slide.
changes today.
Bro, just stick to your Overwatch map design, bro. Like,
Let's keep talking about the patch.
Yeah, I don't even play ranked.
I don't even play the game.
Whoa,
I can't say that F word.
What?
no.
Yeah, it's a bad word.
It's a bad word, dude.
Whoops.
I think
Um,
Peter's the worst when it comes to cursing.
Really?
Yeah.
Peter,
Yeah,
he's a
that's why I'm
dangerous
from-
man.
he's a
on
Give me a
the
break. I'm from
microphone.
Jersey, bro.
He's a
I literally we
from-
cursed shows. It shows love in
From
Jersey.
Jersey.
I said the F word at like 3 and I got my mouth soaked.
Wait, what?
Well,
I
my parents
don't-
weren't really okay with it when I was younger, but then eventually when they started realizing nothing, you can't stop me. Like I'm gonna go. I'm gonna
Can't
curse.
stop me.
I'm unstoppable. I'm gonna curse. It just has to happen. I can't exist
Unstoppable.
without it.
It's okay, that's fair.
They made the Q dodging changes. Yes,
They
I
can still do
I
it,
don't
though.
I don't dodge cues.
Yeah,
so.
well, I mean, dude, you just gotta dodge some of the cues. Like, there's just some players you can't like.
No, see,
We
it's
can't really
like-
tell though, no? If
No,
everyone's
well,
in
No,
the
trust me,
streaming
you
mode?
could tell.
You can definitely
sometimes.
tell. Like,
Oh.
listen, they
Like, when
might
I have-
say no one's name, but when they insta-lock Cypher and they
Oh.
No, at least- alright. Listen, I'll say names. I don't even care anymore.
Oh my god.
You say
First and
just drop
foremost.
him some names.
Daznarth? He's
Yeah.
actually
Oh.
no. He's
Oh.
actually good on your team now. I promise.
Oh, is
I actually
I
like
thought he
playing
was
with
about
him
to go off.
now,
Really?
and he's like yeah, he got way better at like being like a normal teammate.
Okay.
TTV Raccoon, I'll dodge him every time. I don't even care. I'll say it.
TTV
You heard
Raccoon.
it
I
here
don't care.
first. You heard it
I
here
do not
first.
care anymore.
Who's TTV Raccoon?
You know
It's
where,
just Raccoon.
do you
He's
know
a
where he
Raze
came from?
only player that judges and then screams at you if you
Yeah.
do anything wrong ever.
Yeah.
You know where he came
You
from?
could be anybody. Overwatch.
Of course he did.
And do you know what he played?
What did he play?
Did he play? Did he play
Rugrat?
like Doomfist
Wait,
or
No,
something?
he played Junkrat.
Junkrat. Of course he played Junkrat, bro.
It's so
No
funny every
disrespect
time.
to him, but I am disrespecting him. But
Uh-huh.
I don't personally like having him on my team. That's it.
It's not personal.
Not a
It's nothing personal. It's
I'm gonna
just
throw that out there.
Well, so now
I
when you
don't
dodge
like- I
that
don't like
game,
either.
actually, I don't dodge him. I see how bad it could get. I troll him on purpose,
Mhm.
and then I see how bad he could get in the games. It's so funny. It's actually hilarious.
I don't think there's a reason for you guys to actually dodge any of your lobbies
I
that you
don't.
really don't like. I
And
mean,
usually when people try to forfeit, I never do it because I want to see how bad it could get in the game.
right.
You-
Like how low. it
Beaton
could
just
go.
likes to watch the world burn.
How
Yeah,
low
he
the bar
does.
could really.
He wants to see
get
chaos.
to.
He's just purposely sad.
Yeah, he's just.
No, I still try. Like
No,
it's not like I give up.
yeah.
I never give up.
Well,
I never
it's
give
also
up
'cause,
either.
like, I feel like at your guys' level, your rank really just doesn't matter. It's
No,
just
it doesn't
playing
matter.
the game, right?
Yeah,
So-
I mean, we're not trying to like. I
My
mean,
favorite,
some-
my
It's just
favorite thing,
sometimes it's funny.
Right.
It's like, just
my favorite thing to
see-
do when you're down like 210 is just like, if Boaster didn't give up, why should we guys? And then no one replies to me, and I'm like, let's go.
What's the
What's the next question, man?
Yeah.
I'm
Topic?
depressed now.
Yeah, I'm
Jesus
depressed as
Christ,
well.
bro.
You can include everything I said, by the way. I don't even
But I,
like. Actually, I want you to include it.
All right, let's move on to talking about competition. So
Oh, wow.
I think when this
Competition.
podcast released, you guys will have played also next week's match, which is, or
C9.
this week's match, which is against C9. So we obviously don't know how that will go until.
oh, we know. We know how that will go.
How will it go?
I
How will it
don't
go?
know.
Are you
Sean,
gonna
I'm not
how,
predict
gonna
it
say.
right now?
I'm
How
not
will it
gonna
go?
say. I'm not gonna
Prophet?
say.
Let's-
I just
let's-
know.
are you like
Can you do like a
clairvoyant?
Can you do like something back here?
Ah, don't worry about it.
What?
We'll
I want
figure-
him
you'll
to
find
give,
out
I want
in
him
the
to
match.
give me hand signals of what he
Oh.
thinks will happen.
Nah, don't worry.
So what was
Close
about their
matches.
competition? Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing C9. They're really tough opponents.
Yeah.
Just
They're just
You
taking
know,
charge.
Beaton's
some of
friends
our
with
good
the
friends.
players.
I love
Yeah.
One Leaf.
You
And Jeppa.
Nathan,
Jeppa.
Eric, Jordan. Right, they're all good people. I'm happy to
Thank
see
you for the solid PR
see
answer.
some new faces in the mix. Hopefully, we can put them down. If not,
Big Bean.
Okay, happens.
And then now for the real answer.
Actually, hate those.
What do you got
guys.
for us next, Brandon?
No, I'm just,
All right. So obviously week 1 and week 2 just finished.
yes.
Let's kind of talk about, turnout, the fans, stage, the whole process with Riot. Anything you guys want to see improved or, I feel like
Riot does everything perfect.
Yeah, but no mistakes from Riot.
It's pretty cool. The stage is a little red though. It's like
is
everything,
red.
everything is very red,
Do be a little red.
Yeah.
and it's like kind of
But I like red.
drowns everything out. But other than that, I mean, the turnout's cool to see everyone, or like a bunch of people showing up to our games.
I think it's like pretty cool to see actual, like a full stage even on a Monday.
It was
at
pretty
12
packed.
o'clock,
Yeah,
right?
that was,
packed
that
Yeah.
was cool.
That was
pretty
not
sick.
expected.
On a
at all.
Monday, like afternoon, like prime time,
we
like
just be
work
selling
hours.
out. We just be selling out the arena.
Selling out the show.
Right? I mean, that was pretty cool. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like-
Thanks for coming out.
Thank you guys.
Yeah,
Wherever,
thank you for
what
coming out.
camera am I
Yeah, I
looking
don't know,
at?
there's
I don't know.
three.
Boom,
Thank you
boom,
for coming
boom.
out.
Thank you for
Thank you for coming out. Thank you for coming out.
Yep.
I remember Shanzo was outside once, right? And then what happened?
You talk about the last time or the time before that?
This EG
This time,
match.
last-
Yeah, this
yesterday.
EG match.
Yeah.
I mean, just kind of just like the mob like slowly formed a line, and then I was trying to go to my brother, but then before I could even get to my brother, there's like people coming, like, yo, can I get an autograph? I'm like, I mean, it's cool and stuff. I'm just trying to go to my brother, man.
Well, say
Like,
that. Speak up.
Yeah, just say
You're not rude.
Just
You
say,
say-
well,
just
just
say,
say-
just
just
say.
say, I can
Let me
come
do my
back.
brother first. I come back.
I'll come back for
What
you
am I gonna
guys.
do with my brother? I'm just gonna.
Yeah, you go talk to him for a little bit, and you'd be
Yeah.
like, "I'll."
That's
do
what I
it
did. I
next
went
time.
out from my mom and girlfriend. I was like, I'll take a picture of them. I'll come back out.
Dude, the line formed before I could even like get close to my brother.
Nah,
It
just
was
say
unreal.
I'm 100 T bang, man. I don't. No.
Whoa.
Just say, "I do what
I'll
I
never
want.
say
I'm
that.
100 feet back." What's this? Sex,
Do you know who I am? I don't need to sign your stuff.
Don't include.
Imagine.
Well, I mean, we're laughing. You can. It's pretty funny. It's like, kind of funny. Like,
It is kind of.
But Brandon's my bodyguard. Thank you so much, Brandon.
Yeah,
I did.
Brandon's
You see
out
me.
there.
Brandon's like, yo, you gotta do an interview. Like, even though he has no idea. Like, he's just like, yo, you gotta
Your
do
mom's
interviews
calling you,
soon.
Mom.
well,
telling you.
everyone
Yeah.
has an interview after.
No, I know.
Like Dan is doing it where like, well, I'll have at least one.
yeah,
So like,
yeah,
you should
I
just
know.
assume you always
Yeah,
have
I
one.
always have an interview. So you're right about that.
Yeah.
I mean, to get me out of there. So I appreciate that.
I got you. You guys haven't had any like bad like fan experiences or?
No,
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
everyone's usually super nice.
Yeah.
Valorant fans are normal.
Yeah, they are.
Mm. It's a good way to
Yeah.
classify it.
I would even go as far as saying
Yeah.
they're not.
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
They're a little on the shyer side, so it's not like they're gonna like.
I'm on the shower side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, true. That's actually true.
You're not a shy guy there.
You were pretty shy when you were meeting cryo cells.
Yeah, I was. I was like shaking.
You're nervous.
I was
Yeah.
like actually
Hella
shaking. I
nervous.
was
I
like,
know.
yeah.
I'd be
I
sweating.
mean, I would be sweating too.
I'd actually be
oh my
drenched.
god.
Ew, then
I'm
sweat.
so close. I gave up my spot in line like 3 times. When I got to the front.
When you got
I was
closer,
like,
you're
you go first.
You
Yeah,
go
you go
first.
first.
You could go.
That's good.
And then you're like, you're so dreamy. You say it to the person behind you, you're like, you're so dreamy, right? It's like, what are you talking about?
He's like,
do you
bro,
guys-
you're on the team. You play with him. That picture's actually.
It was.
So that was actually really good.
Bro's
to-
literally on the team.
How do you guys feel about like fan engagement or not engagement? How do you guys feel about interacting with fans, just randomly like outside? Because I know maybe you guys had
Pretty. It's pretty
It's-
surreal feeling.
It's interesting.
It's like
It's
it's
never
very
felt-
interesting.
I'll never get used to it. That's
Yeah,
for sure.
I don't think I'll
Oh,
ever
really?
get
It's
used
like
to
personally, I,
that.
s-
It's
I
so
still don't
weird.
think we're important enough. for,
Yeah,
like,
I don't
all
think
the
so
time
either.
Picture. It's like we just play games.
Yeah, I'm
But it's
always,
like it's cool that people want to like come in and say hi and stuff
That-
when they do.
yeah, that thought always crosses my mind. Like, damn, people are actually they're like interested that I'm playing games for a living, and then they're just watching me.
Well, I
Yeah,
feel like
never-
it happens a lot more around here, especially just because like
Yeah.
I feel like there's more of a. How is this? How do you say this?
There's just a larger Valorant fan base.
Val-
I feel
yeah.
like out
Yeah,
here
yeah.
than like where I
Yeah.
used to live in like Maryland. Like
yeah.
never had one.
Yeah,
but then I
never
come to
once.
LA and I've
Mhm.
had like a handful now.
Yeah.
Like just out in the public. Or like people like recognize 100T, just in general, right?
I'm trying to think. I don't think I've had any outside of competing like at like a LAN or something. I don't think I have any yet. So yeah,
Mhm.
John, you don't go outside.
I
bro.
know.
You go to my area, you get a lot. Trust me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, trust me. They be
Is that
asking.
why you're in your area?
They be asking about you, Shanzo. Well, I was in my area
They
before I
be
was a pro,
asking
but
about you.
We're gonna take a quick break and we're gonna go to a new segment powered by AT&T. Are you,
Powered
are you asking like how much money some
AT&T.
things
Hey,
cost?
We're gonna
Yeah.
do the buy me.
Bro, I don't know
Right.
anything's cost. I swear.
what? How?
Oh, wait,
just
we
don't.
just talked about this yesterday.
Yeah.
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 Oh, wait, it was today.
No,
It
it
was
was
today,
today,
yeah.
Beaton. It was today.
I don't
Peter
know how much
was
my
like-
stuff costs. I just know if I can buy it. Buy
Buy
me
me
pop
new
quiz.
Shout out to AT&T for powering our team and helping us bring this content to you all season long.
Vandal, Shorty, +2 Reyna blinds, +2 Reyna dismisses.
How much are the Reyna leaders?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's 250, 200. 100, then
Shorty's 150.
yes.
Tory's
so
200. Wait,
Shorty's 150.
is it?
Yeah.
I buy the.
You buy the Shorty all the
I
time.
know.
It's not 200.
Okay, that's why I buy
Actually,
it all the time.
I
50.
have not played Reyna.
Actually, no. Oh, the arena leaders might be 150. Oh, I don't know if it's 200, 150, bro. I'm just getting stressed.
2 Reyna blinds is 500.
Yes, they're
250 for each
250.
blind?
I will say that is correct.
Yes, I know that for sure.
Okay,
I don't know about the
I don't know
dismiss.
2
that.
dismisses. How
So
much is that?
35.50 is what we're at.
2 dismisses.
Oh god, I
Surely
think.
the dismisses are like 100.
I
100
think.
each.
No,
Yeah.
no, they're not 100. They're either
150?
150 or 200.
It'd have to be 150.
150, 300.
150. Lock it in.
38.50.
It is 200 each.
I just played Raina yesterday too.
Oh, I haven't played Reyna in months.
I knew it.
I
it was
wouldn't know
both
that. I wouldn't know
200s, bro.
that.
Were there any like teams or matchups that surprised you?
The only match I could think of would be Energy Lev.
Yeah.
Lev
Oh, yeah,
Zero
that
Go.
That's
one-
what I was gonna say.
That was like the only
Yeah, that
surprising
one
one.
was,
Yeah,
in my
and they-
opinion.
Well,
Run me through that one.
I'm not surprised Leviathan
I mean,
would win, but I was surprised that it wasn't as close as
yeah,
I thought it would be.
Leviathan kind of smoked them.
Kind of farmed them, yeah.
But I feel like
I think they're doing the classic optic where they lose
Yeah,
the
Yeah,
first
they
one and
always
then
do-
they turn into Thanos.
Yeah,
they have a
the rest
rough
of the
one
season.
Yeah.
first, and
Yeah.
and they always turn up.
It's consistent with them.
It's like,
But
what first game?
I know
jitters?
firsthand.
Yeah, they just have bad starts in general.
What do you guys think about your match against EG?
went expected.
Yeah,
went-
as expected.
It went. We did it.
Slowly improving
We
every
did it.
match. Peter
It's
and
looking
Aiden.
nice.
It was
Wasn't
cool
Aiden's
to
like
see.
he clicked Gecko.
And then
he
everyone was like,
Gecko.
Everyone was
yes! And then Wingman Planet, everyone's like, yeah!
It's like, yeah. Cloud was standing up and cheering. I was like, wait, what? We didn't even like.
We
the
didn't do
round's still
shit.
going.
I heard cheering, I was like, oh, because Wingman Planet, I was like,
Oh,
yeah.
I was like,
And then we lost a round, we're like,
Yes.
no!
and I was like, oh.
I'm sorry, guys. It's like I should have won. I'm sorry, 1v1.
We won the map. Though, so it's
We won the
okay.
map, so
And
it
the
doesn't
map.
matter.
And the match, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
Ah.
Nah.
Were there any rounds that like surprised you guys that you guys probably shouldn't
Has
either
lost?
should have won or shouldn't have won?
The
Def-
Shanzo 1v3.
You
Mike
No, that was the most. That's my proudest achievement in my pro career.
is making
Mike's
Mike have
making
a
Mike
reaction.
react.
He went,
Holy
yes!
We gotta
crap.
replay that.
Boom.
No, that was
standing up. I
nice.
was
Yeah.
like, you guys are.
Like,
And I pointed
right
to all
now.
of them.
is gonna be there to anchor.
Oh, Sellers feeling it. Bang. I mean, look at that.
It's just funny because like right after that clip, they showed your reaction first and then Sean's reaction.
Yeah, I just copied beat.
Yeah.
it.
Sean's a copy
Sean
beat
started
it.
yelling because I started yelling.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
I got caught in the motion.
You know, it didn't show your full thing, though.
No, I didn't,
It
thankfully.
It showed you, like, sitting back
Wait.
It was
down.
cringe. I was.
Why? What was
Well,
the
no,
flow
I
for
didn't say. It was just cringe. I felt like it was cringe me doing that. I don't ever do that. So
I don't care. I do it. I do it a lot at like local.
Oh, you got pretty
ones.
hyped.
I did get pretty hyped.
That was a
Yeah.
nice clip.
Sean, I'm there to hype you up, bro.
Thank you.
Like
I
I'm there to get the
appreciate you.
boys hyped.
I appreciate you.
Yeah.
It's okay.
But yeah, it's not my thing.
So I did play Mike's clip after, and I was like, whoa.
Yeah,
So
I've never
Potter,
seen that
Potter
on
and
Mike.
Mike
Push
had
Mike like that.
polar opposite
I
reactions.
felt so bad for the Potter reaction. She,
Oh,
she
yeah,
was gonna
she was
cry.
like-
I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, I felt bad as well, but
If I lost it round, I would have cried too.
Actually,
that was
did I
that was
feel
like
bad?
our
I didn't feel
2v5
bad.
round.
to be honest.
I want to see Mike's reaction
Against
for that
EDG,
2v5
I don't
round.
wanna see
Yeah,
Mike's reaction.
Mike probably was like,
Oh, I'm pretty sure he said that he didn't do much. He just like
he was just
the
depressed.
classic sigh.
He's just like,
It's okay.
face palm.
I mean, that was like one of the best reactions from Mike. For sure.
Yeah, no,
no,
that was
like
nice.
that was
I don't think I've seen
raw emotion.
No, it was
yeah.
like holy crap. I've never seen
That
that.
was
out
just
of him.
straight from his stress levels.
Yeah, no, it's straight from the.
He didn't even
It's
react
just a
like that when we won
relief.
LCQ.
No, yeah, I know. We made a joke. No, we were making jokes like when we beat like we had way like I don't want to say I don't want to like compare our wins from EG to other wins, but like
Right.
we've had better like accomplishments than
Like
this
winning
match.
LCQ.
Yeah, like winning LCQ or like going to champs. Well, that go winning LCQ to champs, but I'm saying like I'm winning the match in champs. Like it's just a lot more important. I felt like, but he was hyped against this match. I mean,
Listen, bro, don't complain.
I'm not complaining.
Just let him do it.
Yeah, no, like please, no,
I love
Mike, I
Mike.
want more reactions like that. And
No,
I'm like,
we
listen,
need the chair shaking reaction.
We do it
thing.
for him.
Yeah.
Oh,
I just
because-
play, I play for Mike. That's all I play for. I play to make Mike happy.
So I know some people are probably confused about it because it usually doesn't happen, right? The sub. For EG,
Oh.
Oh.
right? So I
There's a
guess-
few Pacific rosters
Yeah.
that have a 6-man rosters. It's not like super uncommon. There's some CS:GO teams that have 6-man rosters as well, where they might want to try certain people on certain maps,
Mhm.
or like they think they might fit in better in like certain maps or comps, right? And I'm assuming that's what EG has been practicing with, and they've,
Yeah, I'm pretty
you
sure they
know,
had something cooked up that went well for them in
That-
practice
yeah.
and scrims, and
Or
then
they
they brought
thought
it
it-
out, and didn't go.
and then they tried it in the
to plan,
match,
yeah.
and sometimes it just doesn't work out like that.
I
I
will
think-
say BCJ.
I don't think he was the right person to sub out.
Yeah, I
personally.
BCJ had a
Um,
lot of impact.
Yeah.
Like
Well, he's just like a
whenever.
player.
Yeah. Well, he's
so
a
very
beast.
vocal,
He's
as far as I know.
Yeah.
no matter when we play him, he's just always has impact. So
Yeah.
It's definitely not because they
No, yeah.
lost a map. I think it's just because of the map they're playing.
they got
Just
something.
raw-
They got
it's
something
the-
cooked up.
It's all
Yeah.
With someone else.
And that's usually the case for any other team that does it. It's usually just they have certain people play certain maps or certain comps, and that's it.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure up until yesterday, Pacific was the only region that actually did that, right? The 6-man roster. Did EMEA ever try that?
EMEA had,
I think.
or
it
no,
was-
they just had a sub.
Well,
Yeah,
they only had
talking about
subs
FPX.
because people couldn't get visas
Yeah.
in time
Not
for like a match
intentionally
or
doing
two.
it.
Yeah, not intentionally.
But yeah, usually only the Pacific region has a
Yeah.
few teams that does
Mm.
it.
I mean, what was your guys' like reaction to hearing?
I mean, I've never.
I was just surprised. Well, I was a little surprised. I mean, like, I think I kind of caught wind of it, or like, you know, how, like Valorant
Yeah.
pros talk, all the pros talk
People
to
talk.
each other, right? So
We
like
had an
usually
idea.
you know stuff about like stuff like that happening.
Yeah.
Like people like just say it. So like we knew that like it could happen.
We didn't
Or it's
expect
like
it.
we like, but like I didn't know if they were actually like gonna do something with that or not in
Did
a match.
that affect anything of
No,
gameplay wise? What
No.
your guys' plans were?
No.
didn't
Just
change.
played our own
Did
game.
not change one
I think it
thing.
made us happy, to be honest.
Yeah, I was like, this dude.
BCJ?
This dude. I was
Yeah.
like, to be fair, it was this guy's first time playing on stage. If anything, it just made us more like confident.
Confident, yeah.
Because I was like, this guy's gonna be nervous. I was like,
He was frying though.
No,
You
to
know, he
be
had
Team
fair,
one was frying.
he had some good rounds.
he was doing some, some nice stuff.
Yeah, he had some good rounds.
No,
for
let's
sure.
just say like some VOD review had to be done to figure out what he was doing.
Yeah, we had
Jeez
to,
Louise.
we
Had
to
might
clean
have
up some
change a few
mistakes.
things
Yeah.
'cause of him.
Thank
but,
you, Demon One. Actually helped us a lot.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for, thank you, Demon.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell. And thanks for AT&T for powering this video.